We're gonna go find the cows, Leela. Yeah, we're gonna go find the cows. Yeah, let's go see the cows. Let's go find them.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Good, how are you? Could I please get a grande matcha latte? You're like oat milk with lavender matcha latte? Or whatever it is. Guys, I've ordered that drink like 100 times. Not really, but like I've ordered it so much you think I would know the name of it by now, and I still do not know the name of the drink. You're excited to see the cows. I didn't think you'd care. Hi. Good, how are you? Sure, I will. That'd be awesome. Thank you so much. You too. Let's go see the cows. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. I am currently just over 1 week postpartum. Millie is just over a week old. I think she is 9 days old. And we have not yet found a good morning routine yet. So this vlog is going to be all about finding my new morning routine with two kids, a toddler and a newborn. And this morning, the last few days, every morning we've been going on like a little drive. So that's what we're doing today. And I've been telling Leela we're going to go see the cows. So we're here and she's so excited to see them and she can't wait any longer. So we're going to go see the cows. They're bison at Daniels Park in Colorado if you're here, but we'll catch up in a minute. You gotta put your shoes on if you want to see the cows. You gotta put your shoes on. Where they are? Look at Leela right here. Do you see the cows? Do you see the cows? Those aren't horses. Those are cows. That was cute. I can't remember if I said it already, but this is Daniels Park, South Denver, Daniels Park. It's super beautiful. It has like a whole view of the mountain range on one side. I don't know if you can kind of see it behind me. And then on the other side, there's like this huge bison farm. I don't know what it necessarily is. It's just like, I don't know if it's a preservative, if they raise them to eat. I don't really know. I just have been calling them the cows since that's what Leela knows, you know? I didn't even tell you guys. So we left the house at like 7:45. We went to Starbucks. This is a bad habit I have been in the last few days, but you know, it's been a few late nights with a newborn. So I've just been treating myself and making a really bad habit out of it. I'm trying to figure out like a good routine where I feel good doing it every day. And obviously buying Starbucks is not going to be it, but maybe making like a fun little drink in the morning. I also want to show you guys how I make my at-home pink drink. I should have done that this morning instead, but it's with Clean Simple Eats. I can't remember if I've shown you in a previous vlog. I don't think I have, but it's so good. And it's 20 grams of protein and 100 milligrams of caffeine, like natural caffeine. So really good. Anyways, we're going to drive all the way down through Daniels Park and then back. I'm going to let Leela just look out the window because this is like, I don't think you're supposed to go more than like 15 or 20 miles through the park. So I faced her car seat out the window so she can see the mountain range one way and then the bison field on the way back, and then I'll flip it before we leave the park. And then we're gonna head home. Basically, our routine right now is Joey does like the first half of the night and he just stays up and he like works on his laptop and stuff like that because he's a very hard sleeper and doesn't wake up. And he's a night owl. He already stays up until 1 every night anyways. So pretty much he stays up until like 2 or 3 and just works on his laptop. Sorry, one of the bison is like rolling around and stuff like that. It's kind of funny. He stays up pretty late as it is already. And so he just added on like an hour or two and stays up a little bit later. And then I do the second half of the night and I wake up and he sleeps in the morning a little bit. So he usually sleeps in until like 9:30 sometimes. And then he'll get up and shower and then I think we're gonna go out to breakfast as a family this morning. And, it's been so nice because people from my church have been bringing over meals every single night. And then somebody sent us a gift card to DoorDash. So we're going to DoorDash probably dinner tonight or like a late lunch, early dinner. Leela's we're to get going. But we're going to go out to breakfast as a family, which is fun. You want to see the cows? Okay, let's go see the cows. mama's toy when I was a baby. Do you want to get on it? Okay, Leela, come here. We got your outfit picked out. We need to put your outfit on. Let's put your outfit on, Leela. Come here. All right, you guys, it's a little bit later in the day. It's almost 11. It's 10:42 at the moment, and Joey just left to go pick up Einstein's bagels. We got some breakfast sandwiches, which sounds so good. I usually get, I don't remember what it's called, but it usually has egg, avocado, and I think it has bacon on it and cheese. It may or may not have bacon on it, but I know it has avocado and egg and cheese. I went to go pick those up. I think he got the same thing, and then he got Leela a bagel. And then we're gonna go over to the pool. It's been so much fun having Joey at home. He has 6 weeks off, and then he has another 6 weeks that he can use for the rest of the year. And I think he's gonna take off most of December this year, which I'm really excited about. Actually, I think he's gonna take off all of December and just have the whole month off. It'll be really fun having him home all of December, but then it's also really fun having him home for the next month and a half, which I can't believe actually a week has gone by already. So technically he has 5 weeks left until he goes back for a little bit. Joey took Leela with him to go pick up the bagels, and I'm just sitting here on my computer. I have some homework to finish up before Saturday, and it's Wednesday today. So I have a little bit of time. I'm getting ahead, but this is my last semester of school. And then I graduate with a bachelor's degree, which is like a huge accomplishment for me because I don't have a bachelor's. I have an associate's, and then I was going to school for dental hygiene to get a bachelor's degree in dental hygiene, and I ended up dropping out. I've kind of mentioned it here and there. And I worked in a dental office for like a long time, like probably 7 or 8 years. Right out of high school, I worked in a dental office doing various different things. And, you know, I was going to school for dental hygiene and stuff like that. And I ended up not wanting to do that for the rest of my life. So I dropped out, plus photography was doing really well for me at the time. And I just took off with photography full force. And now social media is doing really well for me. And so I'm still doing photography. If you're like looking for a wedding photographer or family photographer or whatever, I do travel because I know not all of you are local to Denver and Seattle, Washington. I still do photography. It's just I don't put a ton of effort into marketing it. I kind of just go off of word of mouth right now. And most of my effort is put into social media because it's been so much fun. And I'm just writing out this social media thing until it's no longer working for me. Right now it's working and I'm having so much fun and I'm doing it from home. Photography will always be there for me. So photography will always be something that I feel like I go back to. That's something I can see myself like working until retirement age doing. I don't know how long social media will be a thing for me. Millie's been awake the last like hour and a half. It's been kind of fun. We've just been hanging out in bed. Leela, Millie, and I, and Joey showered, and then he just laid in bed with us. Leela was watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Her cousins really liked that when they were here, and she kind of got into it. So we watched that for maybe like 20 minutes. Millie's been awake the whole time. She kind of has like a wake window in the morning for like an hour and a half, 2 hours-ish. Like we can kind of keep her up. And then right before bed, it's like worked out really good. She has like a wake window that she'll be up for like a longer period of time instead of just like eating and going back to sleep. And then she sleeps like most of the day. And then she did really good sleeping last night. It was a really good night for us. Yeah, there was that. Muffin's food we put up there because Leela kept on getting into it, and that's kind of like his little hideaway spot when he doesn't want to be bothered. So we put like his bed up there and his food and his water on top of that since Leela can't get into it and we don't want her like eating it or anything. But I'm gonna work on some homework until Joey gets back, and then we're gonna get ready for the pool. I'm not gonna go in the pool. I'm not able to go in the pool because I just had a baby over a week ago. But I'm just gonna put on some shorts and a t-shirt and hang out in the shade with Millie while Joey hangs out with Leela in the pool. And it's just our community pool. It's like the best pool. I'm actually so sad to leave it, really sad. But it's nice getting back into vlogging. I'm super excited to start working out again. I know I have a long time before I can actually like work out, but I wanna start walking and gradually working my way into cycling again. I'll probably wait the full 6 weeks before I cycle, just because I feel like it's a little bit more vigorous, but I'm gonna start walking. I wanna take a couple classes from my friend she owns a Pilates studio. If you're local to South Denver or like Littleton area, Highlands Ranch is kind of close. She owns and just opened a Pilates studio. It's a hot Pilates studio and it's called Studio 100. So you should check it out. I'm like dying to take one of her classes. I haven't been able to because when she opened it, I was pregnant and you can't take heated classes when you're pregnant, like heated yoga or anything like that. So now that I'm postpartum, I can finally take a class and I'm just like waiting for my body to feel like I'm okay to go take a Pilates class. I'll take it easy and stuff. I feel like maybe around week 3, I might try and do that and then work my way into cycling, and I want to start running. I actually think it would be fun to train for a 5K because I'm not a runner, you guys. Like I cycle, but I'm not a runner. I think it would be fun to train for a 5K, which wouldn't take that much effort. I feel like I could go run a 5K right now if I wanted. I just think it would be fun to train and try and get like a better time. And then maybe a 10K and then work my way up to like a half marathon. I think that would be really cool. And I would feel very accomplished if I ran a half marathon successfully. I mean, it'd be even cooler if I ran a marathon, but I don't know if I could do that. So I just think it'd be fun to like start out small and work my way up. Yeah, so there's that. I'm gonna do some homework, a little bit chitty chatty. I'm still trying to figure out the routine, the groove. Having 2 kids, it's a bit overwhelming, and trying to be a working mom as well. It's like a bit overwhelming. Obviously I have Joey, has the next few weeks off, so that has been great. I've been able to like still work a little bit, and I have a wedding on this weekend that will be fun. But yeah, we're just trying to figure out the new routine. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just still trying to figure it out, and we'll see what happens. But okay, let's work on some homework. Millie's just asleep on a little like pillow thing for babies right next to me. If you didn't know, I also have a website, you guys, and I want to start blogging more on it. You can sign up for my newsletter. I have an email subscription. Oh, Joey's calling. Hold on. I would just ask him, just say I ordered at the wrong location. Anyways, Joey just ordered, I guess he ordered Einstein's for the wrong location, but my camera's about to die. I'm gonna work on some homework and I'll charge this battery and check back in when we go to like the pool or something, or get breakfast. Hopefully we can figure that Einstein's thing out. That sucks. You ready to go to the pool, Leela? Let's go.
It would be my pleasure to get to know your name, treat you to a day in a special way. Look into the sky, see the birds fly, and move as they like, while living life free. No, there's a reason, it's my pick-me-up.
Splash, splash, splash.
When I see you smile, I know that that's enough. 'Cause you are so much to me, like a rainy day falling over me. You're like magic. You blow my mind. Oh, oh, yeah. You're like magic. It's up my mind. Oh, you got me hooked on ya. What you wanna do? Is this what you like? Yeah. Tell me what you need, 'cause you know I will provide. Yeah. All I wanna do is cater to all of your needs, 'cause that's where I'll be when you need me. I'll do what I can for you. You know that I want to, baby. I'll do it all for you. So tell me, baby, what you
Wow,
want.
I have been absolutely terrible at vlogging. And right as I started this, Millie woke up. Leela just got up from a nap. Joey and I have been packing up the kitchen like the entire nap time. And we've just kept out some things that we're gonna use for the next few weeks. so terrible at vlogging. Like I said, this whole vlog is like trying to get back in routine, which is probably gonna take more than a few days. It's probably gonna be like an ever evolving thing. Are you okay? Plus I napped for like 2.5 hours this morning after Joey got up. So there's probably not gonna be a routine until everybody's a little bit older. Hey you guys, it's later in the day. I started filming this morning and been so off my vlogging game, which I'm sure you guys understand why. I have a cute little baby next to me. She's like wide awake, so it's her wake hour, so I'm just hanging out with her until she falls asleep. I also wanted to share my little protein shake that I made. This is so good. So I filled it up with like to this middle line, which is probably like 10 to 12 ounces of orange juice. I added a scoop of Clean Simple Eats coconut cream protein powder, which is so good in orange juice. And then I added in a scoop of one of their energy sticks. I think it's the strawberry watermelon energy stick from Clean Simple Eats. If you use my code happilykenna, that will save you 10%, which totally worth it because their stuff is, I mean, protein powder in general is just really expensive, but I've been making either that or the pink drink every single day. I think I showed you guys the pink drink in my last vlog. Seriously, so good. And it's got 20 grams of protein. It's got a little bit of natural caffeine, which I have been needing lately since I've been up all night with a little newborn. But, you know, I think the main goal of today's vlog is just to try to get myself back into finding a routine. I think it's going to be really hard to get back into a routine, but we're just taking things slow. Millie is now 9. Anyways, somewhere around there. Somewhere around there. She's like a week and a half old. Time is just flying by. I can't even believe it's been that long already. If you made it this far, I love you so much. If you have suggestions for content that you want to see, let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts. If you guys like hauls, PR unboxing, if you like get ready chatty like videos type things, or if you like the vlogs, like fill me in if you want to see like what I eat in a day. Although right now I feel like what I eat in a day is very sporadic, like all over the place. I don't feel like I have a routine yet, but I'm going to get back into like a healthy eating routine grind here soon, which I did after Lilo was born, and that really helped me kind of get back to myself, if that makes sense. Anyways, if you made it this far, I love you so much, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.